Well, hello there. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time. And look at the news starting soon screen. Isn't it lovely? It was made by the one and only beautiful sibling of mine, Stripeverse, and I think they did a phenomenal job. So yeah, I am so happy with it and so proud of it and all that other stuff, but we are getting into the game now. That block. Well. Look at the rest. I I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe okay. Maybe there's something that's been happening recently. I don't know exactly, what happened. I don't I don't mean something might have happened. Maybe. Something might have happened. The amount of people that were backseating me on the short and the TikTok when I uploaded it was insane. Like, it was really funny. Um like, um it was interesting. It was funny because the amount of people that were just like, "Oh, you could have, burned down the tree. You could have done this or that." And I'm like, "Yeah." I also panicked in the moment and did what I thought was best at the time. Oh, I don't have a I mean, yeah, I didn't think about it, to be completely honest. I don't know why I didn't just, like, hop up on him and try to ride him out of the tree. Um, I don't even know if it would have worked, to be completely honest. I don't know. The world may never know. It happened, and we just have to live with it. But, so I did promise I was going to build something between now and then, uh, for the single player world. I got super distracted. Um, well, I didn't get super distracted. I spent most of my time actually, like, editing the video because I realized I had gone in with multiple days without, like, recording the footage, and not footage, but the audio, like, voiceover for since day 50. Yeah, I hadn't done the voiceover or anything like that for the video because the whole purpose of me doing the 100 days in Skyblock challenge is for this video that I want to publish on YouTube, where it's 100 days in Skyblock. And I realized I hadn't done it and I hadn't caught myself up since day 50. So I caught myself up. And that took me a long time. And then there's this event that's happening now, December 11th/12th. It's 2 days now, where a where there's some YouTubers, or not YouTubers, streamers, they're both the same thing, content creators, that are hosting an event from an SMP called Vampires SMP. And they're hosting this big event where like hundreds of us are gonna go and try to hunt down equivalently, we're the humans, they're the vampires. We're hunting down the vampires to, you know, to win. And I've kind of become part of that little community. And there's a server, a Minecraft server, that has voice mod on it. And I ended up building a house on the server. And got really distracted with that. But I've been practicing a lot of PvP, which is exciting. So wood, stone. Well, there's going to be an opportunity on either the 12th or the 11th. I haven't been picked the day just yet of December. And I might be going against people like Scott's Major. Where's the next? I have no idea what you said right there. WEMMBU? I don't know. Oh, is that a content creator? I have no idea who that is. Look him up? Okay, hold on. Okay, 2 million subscribers. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. 2 million subscribers. Okay. Huh. Not too shabby. He's on the Lifesteal SMP and Unstable. I've heard of Lifesteal. But I've never like watched any of that content. I stick mostly around like Hermitcraft era, life series, stuff like that. He's in T1. Mason Sword. Oh boy. Okay, Stonewood. Let me go look at my junk and see what else we can do. Nature. Nature and food. Do I have I already have a food chest. Okay. Well, this is a good start for what we want to do. We should probably have another chest as well. Nether, technically valuables. How about I get another ghast? Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest, I thought about it. I genuinely thought about it. But if I do, I want to clear your area for it. So I'm probably gonna move like the move the cherry tree and stuff like that. Because I'd like to go make him a separate island. I could do that too. I could potentially make him a separate island. There is a... There it is, like, way over there. There's another portal that I want to eventually go and explore. There's a lot of other places that we can potentially go and explore. As well. Okay. I think this is where we start moving. I need a potions. Yes. There is an Ender Fortress. Somewhere. Problem is I don't have it. Well, I do have access to Ender Pearls with the gold farm. But I don't know if I want to grind anymore at the gold farm. Right now, at least. Go invaluables. That. I am also a bit undergeared. We can work towards that, though. If we can even do that within, what, 25 days? That's another issue I'm running into, is we could potentially go and do all this stuff, but it's also, I have a time limit. Gold boots and gold helmet. Yeah, gold boots and gold helmet that are literally at the end of their lives. Like, they're literally... The only thing we have that's good is the iron leggings. Armor. Okay. Let's slowly break down the chest. Yeah, I do have iron boots somewhere in my chest as well. I have some really nice pants too. I'm not wearing what would be considered really nice. Like, I've got some diamond gear, but what's color? I'll put the candles in color. Wood. That in there. Nether would be that. The chest there as well. We'll probably eventually need more chests, but for now, we'll just keep them stored. All of this is mob drops. There we go. Like, there's, let's see here. In here, nope, in here. Like, we've got diamond pants. I've got protection 3, unbreaking 3, and mending on one pair of diamond pants. There's also some iron boots that have soul speed on them. The only thing I'm missing is... There's a zombie piglin. Is like a chest plate and a helmet. No. Excuse me, sir. You are not welcomed here. That's no. I don't want to fight you. I want you to just, like, casually go down to the deep dark. There you go. Goodbye. So, the reason why I'm not wearing those pants and that gear is purely because I fear that I'm going to fall into the void and lose it all. Because I have done that. If I was to do something very serious, yes, I would 100% be wearing that stuff. But I'm kind of safe at the moment. Need another chest for dirt. No, I don't really... I'm not really gonna have that much dirt left, but... do a hardcore 100. That wouldn't last me. I'm going to be really honest. I died within the first 10 days. I am not a, guild. We could probably do another chest. Tools. Cat, hi. How are you doing? Yeah, day 4. Yeah. Well, I did say within the first 10 days. What I would love to do is potentially work towards getting, what's it called? Getting villagers. Which requires a lot of patience. Your gut, Arby's and edibles. Perfect. Lovely. I am so proud of you. I am doing good. Why am I getting... Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. Why do I have a random iron shovel? Hi, Mama Jules. How's it going? This can go out. That can go in. That can go there. I need to wake up. What's funny is I actually kind of took a mini nap before coming in, before stream. I took a mini nap. The pearls go there. So. I'm currently moving everything that was in these chests into my house. But yeah, I Today I did a lot of editing. A lot of video editings. Yeah, I hadn't realized I hadn't done any of the voiceover or anything like that for, oh gosh. Yeah, I hadn't done the voiceover or anything like that for like 50 days for the 100 days challenge that I've been doing for this 100-day challenge. Armor. Wood. That's gonna be scary to put nether and nature together. Why did I do that? Mob drops. Mist. Put the torches in there. Potion. You're stuck in a cave. That's not good. Figure yourself out. You know what? We'll probably put gravel with dirt. Because it's such a rare item. Books. Okay. Valuable music discs. I have so many music discs. It is insane. We have enough string. I think even though technically I know technically actually we'll put obsidian in nether. I know technically I was going to like sketch something out, but I think I'm just gonna make it, or at least a temporary one. We'll make like a place where we can go fishing and fishing because I enjoy fishing in Minecraft. It is one of my favorite hobbies. Oh. Okay. Boom. Another armor. Mob drops. Valuable. The only thing we have of value is some nuggets and coal. Oh. That's horrible. Yes. We'll put sand. Wood. Why do I have? Oh yeah, now I remember why I have a boat. I used it to get chicken. We'll put sand and dirt. We'll put like sand, gravel, and dirt together because we're not getting a lot of that. So gravity / dirt. Go. We could potentially work our way towards getting an enchantment set up. But the thing is, though, is we would have to find a way to get diamonds. And the only way I know of personally where to get diamonds is trial chambers. And I don't no new way to get go. Like, we'd have to do some hunting for a trial chamber, and that would probably be going out in a gas. We might get another ghast. I don't wanna, but we might have to get another ghast. Might have to get another ghast. We'll make a separate island for him. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll make a ghast, like, happy place. Yeah, the only thing we're missing for the enchantment setup is diamonds. We're gonna get another happy ghast. I fear I'm going to regret it, but I think, where's my armor? Looking right at it. Mob drops would be leather. When did I get a compass? Books. Valuables. That goes in there. Here's goes into... Okay. That is all the chests. Cool. Let's get the last bit of this stuff. When did I get an amethyst shard? Yes, me and my villagers. Yeah. Something about villagers. valuable bucket goes in there. Boom, we are about to be completely done with that. We just have to move the crafting table and the furnace. And we will be officially all moved in. Okay. Crafting table can go there. Actually, no. Crafting table can go there. Furnace can go here. Because eventually I could build like a cute little kitchen setup here. Potentially. So day 73. Okay. Let's get cobblestone. And let's start building. I need a cobblestone and fence post. There we go. This isn't going to be pretty, but it's going to be functional. Seven. Oh, hold on. This needs to be up a level. Actually, hold on. We'll make it pretty. We'll keep the whole keeping things pretty stuff going. Welcome back. We shall change this up to wood. I was gonna do stone, but I think wood will do better. Here's some spruce slabs. And then we'll work on everything else afterwards. I'm actually done organizing. We are going to make a platform, actually. Because if I want to do what I want to do next is enchanting, I'm going to need diamonds. And to get diamonds, I need to find a... what's it called? Oh god, what is it called? Comes with the copper update. A trial chamber. There we go. Eight. 10. Safe distance away. So, to find what we're after, we're going to Yeah, if we're lucky, we can get a mace. But I'm mainly after diamonds. Five. Five, okay. It's time? Oh no. What have you got, Cat? 2, 3, 5. Is it bad that my brain, whenever you did that, was it's time for whatever. What's it called? What is it called? My brain is not braining today. Yeah, Mariah Carey. Yeah, Christmas. You guys knew what I meant. Good, I was hoping it would remind you of Mariah Carey. Yeah. I'm a Christmas lover, so I'm all for Christmas time. November is Christmas time, and then we just have random Thanksgiving and Black Friday on November. But that's pretty much, for me, under the umbrella of, like, the holiday season / Christmas season. Give Jack a treat? Okay, hold on. And stretch. And hydrate. Oh my goodness. Everything at once. Let me double check the wood. Okay, we have... Let me make these slabs real quick, or I'm gonna forget. No. Jack, okay. He is zonked out right now. Cat cam. He is... sitting ready. You are, like, still waking up. He was, like, completely asleep with paw over face asleep. Oh, I need to pause, like, the game. I think for days like this, I might make the cam bigger. I might do some adjustments, make the camera bigger. For, like, just treat time for Jack. Alright, that's plenty of treat. You're a bit... I would hope I'm a better pet owner in real life than I would be in game. There we go. That's it. Yeah. No, he loves me. I haven't even broken into the new treats for him just yet. Oh, yeah, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I forgot about those. Thank you. Stretch. I am not drinking water today. I am so sorry. I'm not drinking water today. But I drank a ton of water yesterday. So, yesterday at work, I thought I went in thinking it was going to be a meeting. I genuinely went in thinking I was going to be bored out of my mind. Turns out the meeting was we're going to fix everything in our understock meeting day. So it was one of those, like, take everything out of from underneath the shelf and just clean everything out and reorganize it. And I was just focused on candles. And let me tell you, I am going to be sick and tired of candles by the time my job is done. By the time I'm, like, done with this job. That being said, like, I understand why people love Bath & Body Works' candles. So I made this on an even platform. So it's just gonna go... I'm gonna be tired of having to, like, stock candles on a shelf and move them and crate them and everything else like that. But when it comes to, like, buying them, yeah. Working at the wrong place, then you're the insider of that place. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what the Black Friday sale is. I actually can't. But it's a good sale. And you should definitely keep an eye out for it. And I am going to be so busy on Black Friday. It is going to be insane. Go. Cool. Let's go get some seeds. Reading. So equivalently what I'm trying to do here is entity cramming. They're not doing it. They're not. They've entity'd enough. Oh, it has started working. Cool. We're gonna start having chicken now. But what I mean by entity cramming is there can be only so many animals within a block. Like this. And to save from, like, the game from, like, lag and stuff like that, it's mechanical wise. They'll just start killing each other off. Yeah, it's slow, but now that it's started, it's gonna pick up. Yeah, equivalently lava chicken, but without the lava. This is the redstone free equivalent. Like, look at that. 16 chicken. Let's go cook it. Okay, in a normal world, where there's cows and everything like that, I would 100% do a cow farm. I prefer cow farms 100% of the time over chicken farms. But because chickens are the only mob that I have managed to get my hands on, besides like the mobs that want to kill me, I'm settling. Nature. There we go. Ah, cooked chicken. Yay! We finally have a meat. That means we finally have a good food. Okay, we'll let that cook. Let's get some more wood. I'm no longer a vegetarian. Yes. Well, I was always not a vegetarian. It's just, you know, life has its ways. I bucket. Ooh, and grass has grown here, so we can pick up this dirt. Yay. We're almost there. We've almost made it to the island. By the time... Oh, you vegans. I am a carnivore through and through. I cannot not eat meat. I love a good steak. That's all I will say to that. Like, for people who don't, that's your lifestyle. I'm proud of you for it. And I'm glad you stick by your standards. But oh, alrighty. Start thinking of names. That's all I will say. Start thinking of names. Meat and potato girly. See, I'm a meat girly, but not a potato girl. But not a potato girly. I am this is gonna be controversial. And I surprise everyone every time I say this. But I am not a potato person. Rex the Third, Roger, Duke. Roger. We could do Roger. We're almost to we are 2 blocks away from the island with grass. Finally. Okay, let's get the dark oak. Spruce. This. Oh. And we'll decorate the, I'm going to do my best to not get Roger killed. Seven. It is not. I don't want to kill Roger. But it is also a Minecraft game. You know what, actually, now that I think about it, he's not gonna have a name. If we name it... Have fun killing Roger. Oh no. If we name it, we get attached. If we name it, we get attached. So we're not going to name it. What if we call him Squishy? Ooh. Now you're driving a hard bargain. You love that? Are we changing it to Squishy? Or are we sticking with Roger? You're fine with either? Oh, wrong thing. I mean, this is all a good... See, I really like Squishy, but I also like Roger. Because it sticks to the Star Wars theme that we were having with Rex. Roger's more professional while Squishy matches how dumb they are. Yes, I agree with that. But we were kind of going for a Star Wars theme with Rex. You know what? I have no name. Y'all can call it whatever you want to call it. If I name it, I'll get attached. Like how you suffocated. I didn't mean to. I didn't try to. It just happened. God, that I'm thinking back on the short that I posted and the TikTok that I posted and the amount of people that just made, I wouldn't even call it rude. They just backseat gamed incredibly hard. I don't know if I killed the tree. Okay, I didn't kill him. The cherry tree killed him. I don't know what you're talking about there. I mean, come on, you gotta admit the bit was fun. Wrong spot. Okay. Yes and no. Rex wouldn't want me to have mourned him. of it was hilarious. I could put lanterns there instead. Hmm. Oh no. That's never good. This is a pretty little area for this little guy that I'm not going to name because I'm not going to get attached. Ooh, baking. Yeah, we might end up baking tomorrow. The plan is with my mom and I, we are going to go to the grocery store and get our stuff for Thanksgiving dinner. And we're talking about like making pecan pie and stuff like that. Dropped it without a case and cracked the corner of the screen. Now it has a black bar of the holes. Oof. That is why I always have a case on my phone. That is, I refuse to not have a case on my phone. Especially with how expensive phones are these days. They are not cheap. Let's get the 2 lanterns. Shears. Bow. Shears. It fell out of your pocket. Yeah. Even worse. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I feel your pain. That is a lot better than I thought it would be too. Because I know fixing phones and stuff like that can be super expensive. There we go. Cute! How happy are you? Kinda meh happy. Okay. Ads are starting soon. Sorry, guys. I wish I could do no ads, but Twitch says differently. But that's... See, I knew I was gonna do that. Okay. You know what? I think once we get to day 75, well, I guess the mech that fixes it. Well, that's... Hey, at least you're getting it fixed. Okay. I need a lead on me. Put the shears away, because those are valuable. This is a cute little island for him. Happy guest. Still kind of meh. He's got the line on his face. Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder. We'll see how it goes, but we might put a roof on this. You need to have the guy's number as a lifeline. And it is day 75. Let's make a note. Moved into house. Oh, or five. There we go. Ad should be done. So, the question is, do I do another deep dark run while we're waiting? Or should we just wait for the gas to rehydrate? Flip a coin. Yeah. My fear of going down to doing the deep dark is that this guy's gonna be hydrated, and then I won't be able to get, like, you know, I won't be able to get to them fast enough to put him on a lead. Just wait, yeah. Where did I put... Okay, I put it in color. Oh. We're gonna need to get more snow. Well, the babies do. The babies will follow you, or the adult mobs that are around them. That is a mechanic that the baby Happy Gas will do. What we could do, while we wait, is potentially map out an area. Well, so I want to do a area for fishing. Part of me thinks, like, putting it somewhere out in here, putting a little pond area or pool area. Let me look. Let's do some Googling. We'll come over here and stare at the Happy Gas. Are you smiling yet? Not smiling yet. Fuck. Yeah, a lot of these require grass. Or have grass around them. Oh, here's one that's lined with black stone. Hold and eat a piece. Now that's cruel. You call me cruel for accidentally letting Rex get suffocated by a tree. By accident. And you want me to eat a piece of chicken in front of a chicken. Now that's where I cross the line. I like this Blackstone idea. Oh, it's like in Little Amethyst Pond. Yes, accidentally. Yeah, most ponds are surrounded by dirt. We could do a grind for some more dirt. Yeah, I got followers 2-1. Oh no. I'm not even hungry. I'm not even hungry. Smiling yet? You are smiling! You're just a bad influence. I should get the saddle. Well, we'll wait till he's... or she... births. Potentially. Bro. Be happy. Be free. This takes forever. Like, it takes such a long time. I'm gonna chop down some trees. I think he needs to awake if he's... We don't... Listen. Listen. Everything's going to be fine. It was an accident. Here goes my axe. We'll make another axe. I should move the stone cutter inside too. No. No, I'm just... That's so rude for the chickens, though. Like, they have, like... They're not even going to notice nor care. Really, we would be doing them a favor. I feel guilty, okay? There are chickens in Minecraft. Yes, and this is a ghast in Minecraft. I'll get over it. You know what? Okay. Look at that chicken. Look at those chickens. You've traumatized them. Yeah, they're even nodding in agreement. They have officially been traumatized. Oh, yay. Oh! Baby! Child! Hello? Okay. Now that that's happened, we'll put our stuff away. Well, let's go get the bucket. Pick up the water. And we'll pick up the wood, too. We haven't run a 1x1 that eventually happens. Yes, but they're happy in the 1x1. That's their life. That's all they know. Yes, but most chickens that are poultry chickens are sentenced to death fresh out of the egg, too. Unless you get pet chickens. Which I have had before. Oh no, phantoms! Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay, I will sleep the day away. Minecraft is not big. Minecraft and McDonald's have had done a collaboration together, though. You cannot deny that. Okay. Day 75. Dying. Pretty much all we did. 6. We are officially 70. We have 25 days left. And he's already... The gas is already underneath the island. The gas is already underneath the island. That didn't take it long. Okay. Let's do a deep dark run, shall we? Let's take the armor off. Don't want to lose it. And so you... Okay, and so for your information, happy gas are the only animals in Minecraft that can have feelings, therefore they are real. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's within their name. They are called happy gas. Yeah. Let's aim for that section over there. That probably has a chest. We also probably have a chest in this little section here. And there's probably 2 chests in that one. And I think, well, hold on. There's probably a chest there too. Gordon, you know what to do. For all. And it's fine after this. We technically have 3 more? Deep Darks? I think there's a chest over here. Bridge over here just to be safe. I don't think there is a chest. Okay, there is no chest. Okay, we've had one shriek. Never mind, we've had 2 shrieks. Where is... There it is. Up onto the wall. Okay. 3 shrieks. This is fine. You know what? This time around we might actually end up dying to the warden. I don't think there's any shriekers over here though. Ooh. You have yet to witness a death? Okay. Ooh, looting 2? That's pretty good. Smithing template as well. Alright, so we are probably going to summon the warden on our way back. Now, I want to note this. I have yet to... There he is! Oh shoot! I have yet to die to a warden? And I still won't today. Where is he? Who's over there? There he is! Angie man. You know what? When we get to day 100, we'll come down here to the Deep Dark, and I will purposely die to the warden. I'm not gonna fight the warden. He's digging down now. Goodbye! There's no purpose in fighting the warden. Yeah, day 100 have a final fight. Time to put our stuff away. That's valuable. That can go, that can go. Valuable. Blueberries is technically a food. Can't move. Oh. Wood. Stone away. our tool. I gotta do something, so back. Alrighty, well, it's nice hanging out with you. Good seeing you again. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay. Who's Squishy? I don't know who Squishy is. Why would I kill Squishy? We're not getting attached. Simple as that. We are not getting attached. We have officially reached the island. Good day. We have officially reached the island. Grass has officially reached the island. Good night. Nice. Grass has officially reached the island. I am so happy. This area is cleaned up nicely. Oh. Now we got some real food. Okay, well, let's see here. We're kind of waiting for the gas to grow up. So that means we have to be here for it. We can clear off this side and finally, like, decorate this part of the island. The grass has finally reached the island. Let's carefully collect this dirt. Okay. Dirt has officially been collected. Okay, so we have 32 dirt. Could potentially make something with that. 41 dirt. Could potentially do something with that. Maybe. Wood, slabs, log. I need steps too. Steps. Okay. So we're gonna do some adjustments on this side because I want this to connect here like that. So that can go there. And see the log lines up here. So we're just gonna do this symmetrically. Because I think what we'll do... Yeah. Okay. So... Go. Go. Okay. Hopefully this grass block will grow. Like that. Perfect. Alrighty. There we go. Perfect. And then let's do the decoration on this island. Sort of. This part up. Uncover that part. This will be a bit of an adjustment on that side, but for the rest of this, it'd be just fine. Okay. So, equivalently what we're doing, we're doing this. Up. So like, boom. Then like that. Like that. There we go. That over here. Boom. Oh, it's raining. I want to do something with this rain. We are getting sidetracked. So, cobblestone. And there's an area off this way to the right. Here it is. Perfect. Right here. I should get some torches for this. Because this will turn into a mob farm if I don't, if I'm not careful. Go. I'm hoping what this does, since this is on a solid block, top block, snow will start laying itself on this. Like that! Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is what I wanted. Gonna melt. More snow! Yes. No. Ah! Shovel has betrayed us. I need... You know what? We have an iron shovel. Let's use the last of it. There we go. Perfect, this is what I wanted it to do. We'll do one more layer. The torch. Like right here. That's enough. Cool. This is exactly what I wanted. There goes the shovel. Okay. Cool beans. We'll let the rest of that just marinate. While we come back to the house. Has he grown? Yeah, he's grown. Okay. It's day 77 as well. So, cool. Boom. We'll take the snowballs, write down what we did today. Pretty. Got more. 77. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I need the saddle. Did I just lose that lead? I think I just lost that lead. Come here, buddy. I didn't lose it. This is risky. Cool. Well, let's go to the Nether portal. What we can get from there. Yes, this is equivalently what we're doing now. We're gonna fly around and there's an island over there. No island. Okay. There is a gold block up here. And magma block. Is there a chest? There's the chest. Okay. Okay. There's a bunch of iron in here, which is nice. We'll get the gold block. Did we get the gold? No, I don't think we got a gold block because it was I had a stone pickaxe. Let's fly towards the snow island and see if we can see anything. Seems to be ice and snow. And a pumpkin. Which I don't really need because I already have a pumpkin. Yeah, I don't really... this. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, I'm genuinely... Let me make sure... Okay, let's increase the render distance. There we go. Now we can see more. I'm genuinely not seeing anything. Oh no! Okay. This is bad. Why must it thunderstorm? Let's hope it doesn't strike anything. You know what? Hold on. I'm too scared. Where it off. Okay. We're still gonna make our way back, but now nothing's going to catch on fire and burn down. let the thunder continue going. Ooh, there's an amethyst. We could potentially... There's another nether portal that way, too. Let's go back to towards that place. I am terrified of this thunderstorm. I hate thunderstorms. There we go. Go sleep. Okay. And it's day 78. I think. I don't know. Should we end it off for the night, or should we not? I don't want to go exploring. Yeah, we'll send it off for the night, because I don't want to, like, go out exploring and then log off in the middle of the night. That's real quick, though. Be a little super cheaty. Flower. See how far it lets me go. Okay, it won't let me. It goes only so far. Okay. So we'll have to fly out there. We'll do a big sweep. But yeah, I think we'll end it off for the night here. Call it a day. Yeah. Yeah, we'll call it off for the day. It's day 78. We are almost done with this challenge, which is crazy to think that we're almost done with the challenge. But yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging. All that other fun stuff. For those who don't know, I do have a YouTube channel. Go check it out. I've got one video up right now, which is the 100 days or bust, whether or not I am able to actually marry Shane within 100 days. And yeah, go see if I can, marry Shane within 100 days. I also have a VODs channel, so if you're not a big fan of watching VODs on Twitch, I do have one on my channel, and you can go check that out too. That other fun stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys. Actually, okay, one thing to note. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, but if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be a morning stream. Because I go into work from like 5 to 10 tomorrow p.m. So, yeah. So thank you guys. Well, I'll let people know. I might like tweet it or something like that. Maybe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and all that other fun stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!